Oh boy, oh boy. I can't wait. This is gonna be great. My nose. Honk my nose. Come on.
Why are you so excited?
I've been waiting for so long for you to finally review this movie.
Ew, what are you, one of those people who go on the internet and just like look up car crashes and other nasty shit?
Yeah, doesn't everybody do that? I mean, it's the best thing on the internet, except for like naked people and cute kitty videos.
I'm Danny Knightmare.
And I'm Monsterface.
And tonight's the full moon, so we're going to be reviewing the 2000 film, KILLJOY.
Ha ha ha!
Directed by Craig Ross Jr. comes KILLJOY. I guess this is more of a big city production film than a full moon, but they do own the rights for it and they're making all the sequels, so it counts. I guess I need to get this over with. I've been dreading this so much.
I love it.
The movie?
No, the movie sucks. I just love reviewing movies that suck, so we can really trash them.
Well, this movie starts off with Michael.
Hi, I'm Andre, and I'm a black nerd.
I wish it was Andre. That guy's awesome. He's got a thing for Jada Smith. Yeah, her character's name is Jada Smith. Real original. Anyways, he's a total dork, and she's got this real thug boyfriend who rides around in a pink Cadillac with his crew. His name's Lorenzo. He's got Baby Boy and T-Bone. Real cool dudes.
Yeah, they like to kick the shit out of Michael, especially because he's always eyeballing Jada.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. I mean, she doesn't really seem to be into him. She doesn't really seem to be into anybody. She doesn't seem to be into this movie. She doesn't seem to be into acting. And maybe that's harsh, but it's true.
You're right. I know you're right.
He doesn't look young. In fact, apparently he's really buff underneath all that clothes, but the movie explains him to be really young, so does he have parents? I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's got a room in an apartment with nothing in it other than his satanic circle and a knife and
a clown doll.
Yeah, so he says, come to life, KILLJOY, come to life.
Alive, KILLJOY, come alive.
Apparently he wants this doll to come to life.
Is it like the doll from Poltergeist? Because that clown was creepy.
And I think that would actually been a much creepier movie than what we're gonna get. But no, the doll doesn't come to life. In fact, actually, Baby Boy shows up, lures him outside, where the gang grab him, beat him up, drive away.
And they're gonna bust a cap in his ass. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're just playing with him.
Yeah, the gun's not even loaded.
Man, will y'all relax? Look, man, this shit ain't loaded anyway, man.
Well, that's a prank gone wrong.
Prank is on anybody who's still watching the movie. But yes, 1 year later.
Well, it's good to see that nobody's changed their hairstyle in the last year.
Nope, though Jada has finally kind of moved on with her new study buddy, Jamal.
Yeah, he wants to study her.
And she lets him. We don't really know what's happened this year, but we're now under the impression that her and Lorenzo broke up. He's her crazy ex, and Jamal knows that he's a murderer. So do they know that he murdered Michael? And yet he never got arrested for Michael's murder, even though it's that common knowledge?
Yeah, well, that's how it is in the hood, Snitches get stitches.
Fair enough, I suppose. Now, the movie starts to kind of get rolling as an ice cream truck comes into town. T-Bone and Baby Boy are lured inside. So I was demonic ice cream selling clown. I had a dimension in my ice cream truck. I would make it look like a shitty warehouse.
Why not the pits of hell, or something more clown themed, like, a circus tent? Hell, even Killer Clowns from Outer Space had that.
The cinematography for this movie isn't good. The sound effects are cheesy as all hell.
T-Bone, show him what it's like.
Might as well be Batman, pow, and zap, and bang.
Plus, the music is just awful. It's like crappy porn music that was done on a really cheap keyboard. At least that's what it sounds like.
What type of shit is that?
The acting is atrocious.
Yes, Michael, I'll be your girlfriend.
And I get it. And you know what? Just because you have low budget doesn't mean your movie has to suck, because I know tons of great low budget B-movie films that I love. This ain't one of them. In fact, we're gonna have to say,
Oh, can I do the honors?
I mean, we've never given this to a full moon movie before.
Kill it with fire.
Yeah, I'm afraid I hate this movie that much. Kill it with fucking fire. Nothing really good going on here. There's like 4 solid deaths, and then there's some type of thing where they kind of die again. We'll get into that in a little bit, but they're weak as shit. Nothing looks good.
Now, Pyrrha Groves does get naked in this movie, though, and she is hot.
Yeah, that's the only other thing really nice I can say about this movie. And compared to everybody else in this movie, she's not a bad actress. I can't even say I like Killjoy. His kills are weak, his warehouse is lame, and he sounds like Cindy Brady.
Yeah, it's kind of like, reminds me of Michael Jackson from Scary Movie.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's intended, but the way he talks is just, I don't know, it comes off very rapey. I know it's a horror movie, but it's not even interesting. It's just weird and annoying. Makes me just want to hit the mute button and just watch the movie with subtitles.
Why would you want to watch the movie at all?
Good point. So Baby Boy is ran down by the ice cream truck.
I'm a guy who likes a good car wreck, but this was just pathetic.
Yep, that looked like crap. Shit's weak.
Shit's weak! Shit's weak!
I don't know what they were smoking, but shit's weak.
This shit's weak! Lizzie!
Anyways, Lorenzo now goes into the truck, warehouse, whatever. After unloading his gat into this would-be Pennywise. Old school video games have blood that looked better than that. And now that you think that Lorenzo and his crew have been killed and Michael's revenge has finally came into place, the movie would be over?
Nope, we gotta keep this going. You know, Michael was kind of a creeper and he wanted Jada, so I guess now Killjoy wants Jada.
And they even only know about Killjoy because Monique brings a homeless man.
Yep, that's how he's credited and how they refer to him.
To their apartment so he can give you all the exposition needed.
They make it sound like Michael was just like a little boy.
A young boy. His name is Michael. He is a very lonely little boy.
If Killjoy is the Kmart version of Pennywise, then I guess this homeless man is the Kmart version of the turtle? They'll stick a superhero landing as they enter the warehouse.
You're gonna do a superhero landing. Wait for it. Woo! Superhero landing. Yeah, that's really hard on your knees. Totally impractical. They all do it.
Taking another chapter out of it, they just beat him up.
Yeah, they just give him a lesson from the streets. They kill the zombies again. I don't count that as a death, but they kill him again, and then they just try to fight Killjoy. But that doesn't work, because only a young lady's true love.
The truth shall find itself. Only the love of a young woman can destroy the evil in the heart.
Bah. Unfortunately for the plot of this movie, she can't act, she can't express any emotions, especially not love. So she makes a deal to kiss Killjoy,
which for some reason turns him back into Michael.
And she prison shanks his ass a few times.
Her love is so piercing that it's just penetrating him.
About 3 or 4 times. They walk out of the warehouse where, I guess in this dimension, another ice cream truck is parked and they get chased by Killjoy again. It's Killjoy and the thugs of alive again, so whatever, I guess killing them is pointless. Fighting them is pointless. Everything is pointless, just like this movie.
But thankfully they can hear the homeless man's voice.
Jada, don't forget about the doll. You have to kill the doll.
What the hell?
They go into the ice cream truck on this side, but it doesn't take them to the warehouse like usual. It takes them to Michael's weird bedroom.
So Jada's like, alright, well, I gotta kill the doll. She's gonna stab it, but it turns back into Michael.
And she just kind of mounts him for a while there awkwardly.
Before she finally has enough of his whiny bitching and just kills him.
He goes out like a bitch 3 times in the same movie. I have no respect for the dude.
Let's just hope 3rd time's a charm and he stays dead. Killjoy finally had enough of his punk ass and sent his whiny ass to hell, I guess. And yeah, stuff happens. The world has an earthquake or something, but the kids finally come back to the real world. None of them seem remotely fazed by this. Granted, that would require emotion from the actors.
So that's lunch?
I'm hungry. What do you say we go eat?
Yep. Why not? They don't go out for lunch, they go for mimosas and cocktails at some jazz club.
Did they wander into an episode of Luke Cage?
No, unfortunately, it's not Luke Cage's club. That'd be way cooler. It's this dude's brother's club.
You see, I got the hookup. My brother owns this club.
And who's this dude's brother?
Killjoy.
Oh shit, it's Killjoy. Yay. Cue the unoriginal dream ending.
Ah, it was all a dream. I don't know how much of that is implied to be a dream. All of it, or just a last cheap little scare, maybe. I don't know. But hey, Jamal, ready to get busy.
Gonna go downtown.
And then this happens.
That was so good, pussy.
Yep. All that whole movie built up so Killjoy could eat Jada's pussy. Now, I haven't seen the Evil Bong movies other than the 2 I've reviewed. I watched them and then I review them. I have seen the Killjoy movies farther ahead. Thankfully, I know they get a lot better. They start off with this horrible movie, and the second one, a little better. And then from 3, 4, and 5, it's actually a good series. I enjoy it.
In fact, 5 kind of retconned the first 2 films. It said that they are just films that are in the Killjoy universe. They're not real.
Yeah, they're just movies within movies, so you don't have to watch them. Just skip to 3. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.